He goes on, I greet you. Darlene, my own darling, I greet you. Heart open down, I hail you. Thank you.
Brother Masikwala, Makine, Silike, Kiweli, Sikiru, Basabo. Yes, your imam. Yes, in Madam Makiweli, Yego.
Look at you.
Imanabu Kage, Makiwe, yes, and you do any
Sabo.
Do her when Borabo, and we can do us. Do her when Borabo, and we can do us. Sabo.
Abondi define.
Atutala la nike, atutoro nike, ni abwego ha. Atutala la nike, atutoro nike, ni abwego ha. Otu akoga, mbaby afraga, atutundega, ora.
Ayaya. I greet you. Thank you. Our time is very short. Let's just do the needful. I greet you, lovers of freedom. I greet you, everyone in the house watching from all over the world. If it is the first time you are joining me, my name is Raphael Chiamaka Ajere. I, by the grace of God, am the Deputy Minister of Communication, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. My Prime Minister is Mazi Simon Ekpa Odogu. Yes, Obato Bie himself. My Minister of Communication is Mazi Akbarawa Sone. You know him, the Kureku one of Biafra land. Now I'm here to bring you the good news for this afternoon, because every day, John go the mature, every day we see the foolishness and stupidity of this volatile Republic of Animal Kingdom. Now, why do I say so? The man they call Obaseki is supposed to be from Migodo. He's supposed to be one of us. And he's supposed to be somebody that has sense. Look at Obaseki. How many of you see Obaseki? Obaseki is there, and we see other few civilians that are surrounding, that are in between, and they are surrounded by accomplices of terrorism in the zoo. Terrorists, Nigeria Army. Look at them. Obaseki raises alarm over activities of bandits and terrorists in Edo State. And now he is seeking the services of these men to help him combat terrorism. You know what it means? You are employing bandits to help you eradicate banditry. Nobi Juju be that. Employing bandits to help you eradicate banditry. My brother, my sister, Nobi Juju be that. People are crying Boko Haram, Boko Haram. Then they allowed the chief inventor of Boko Haram to be their vice president. And every time they are crying Boko Haram, and they are crying to the office of the inventor of Boko Haram himself. Nobi Juju be that. People are saying, we want restructuring. And the one that destroyed restructuring, that made sure that there is no restructuring, is the one they are crying to for restructuring. And they want him to help them restructure. Nobi Juju be that. Hey, criminals are everywhere. Oh, we want to stop criminality. In fact, you want that criminality to stop, and you go to the boss of the cartel of the criminal wing to help you stop his boys from coming to steal from you. Hello? He's the one that sent the boys to go and steal. And they are bringing him the returns. And you want to complain. You are going to meet him and say, these criminals are too much. Oh, come and stop the criminals. As if you did not know that he's the one that sent them. Okay, maybe you didn't know. Okay, you did not know. You didn't know that Nigerian army are terrorists. You don't know. Okay, you didn't know. Okay, we are telling you now. We are telling you now. Our prime minister, who happened to love Obaseki very well, he is trying to advise Obaseki. Look at what PM told Obaseki. Until Obaseki realizes that the people he is standing with are the real bandits, he will continue to raise alarm and cry. The Nigeria headquarters army double as terrorists and bandits, terrorizing the people, and that is the reason we banned them in Biafra land. Now, fact checkers, you cannot fact check this video because every committee that have been raised to investigate the workings of Boko Haram in the north or in any part of Nigeria have implicated the Nigerian army. Their own committee that they raised, though. They implicated them, they exposed them, they caught them in the web that they are the manufacturers. An army general in the person of Theophilus Danjuma openly said that the army, the military, they collude with the terrorists. Many people that were kidnapped, like the prelates or the priests in Biafra land that was kidnapped, he said that near where they took them to, it was a military barracks or a military checking point was nearby. Have you not seen the way, I don't know why I removed that picture, an army general in Plateau in Jos caught Boko Haram members, caught them, and was about to mention that they were investigated and put to jail. Order came from Abuja and told him, release them. Release them. And failing to release them, they sacked him, and today we don't even know his whereabouts. Wadume, a kidnapper and a terrorist was caught. Yes, they caught him and put him in prison. And then the first time they caught him, army people, they shot police people that were carrying him, tied them, escaped the man, then they caught him again, then they finally put him in a holding. After 7 months, this is somebody that have blood in his hands. They released him today. He's a free man. Not only did they release him, he was welcomed with a tumultuous welcome, red carpet welcome in his village and community. People celebrated it. That is Nigeria for you. And then Obaseki, are you feigning ignorance of these facts that are glaring? Go and ask Amnesty, our own people. Go, there is a video we played yesterday or the other day. I think we shared that video. Go and verify, in case you don't know. We thought Obaseki was an intelligent man. PM, our own PM, is telling you, until Obaseki realizes that the people he's standing with are the real bandits, he will continue to raise alarm and cry. The Nigeria headquarters army doubles also as terrorists and bandits, terrorizing the people, and that is the reason we, the Biafran people, have banned them from Biafra land. Do you not understand how they roll? Do you understand how they roll? So if you want to be free, you want to be safe, you must stand up against the status quo, because there is no help you can get from the government. That is why one idiot was asking me a question today, very hopeless idiot. He sent me a message and he said, please, I know maybe you are watching me right now. You are lucky because I'm in a good mood. I'm not going to mention your name. He wrote me. He said, please, I want this message to get to PM. Let this message get to PM. My own brother, my family members that are working in the police, they are in the military, they are working in the police. They said I should ask the PM, what if we resign from police? How are we going to be eating? How will we feed? And I asked him, go and ask them, what if they die and they are in the grave? How will they survive? No, the question was, how are we going to survive if we quit military? How are we going to survive? Then I asked them, if they eventually die and they are in the grave, how will they survive? Because some of you ask very stupid, notoriously stupid questions. Eh? Even if you are doing Bambiala, it's better for you than that you are in Nigeria Police, Nigeria Army, Nigeria Navy, or Nigeria Air Force. Do you remember the young lady that was the first Air Force flyer, that Yoruba girl, that recently they shot down, and then they said they were going to investigate? Remember that girl? Up to today, because the girl was among those that decimated Boko Haram. They got angry, and then the flight she was driving, the day she was using her helicopter to fly, they shot it down and they tied her. A young girl, promising. And they told the father they were going to investigate. They were going to investigate. Till today, did they do any investigation? Was it that they shot her down or that? No, they didn't shoot her down. What they did was, I think a reckless driver, jammed her. Where she was not even flying, a reckless driver just came and hit her. She has finished her bombarding the terrorists. When she finished bombarding the terrorists, she was, relaxing one day, and then maybe in her neighborhood, a reckless person just came and tied her. And that's how she passed away. Till today, that person that tied her, we don't know what happened to that person. And the investigation, we did not see. You know why they tied her? Because she carried out an onslaught against Boko Haram, and they were angry. And then they said, take her out. She's a Yoruba girl. She was a Yoruba girl. Yeah, she was assassinated. We know she was assassinated. We know she was assassinated. We know. So, brethren, anybody that know Obaseki, tag Obaseki in this particular video. Thank you, my beloved Clive eBay. These are our brethren that used to remember that Van should buy water and drink. Chineke gozere mono, uno Cliff eBay, igaderem, Chineke gozie you one name. Thank you. At least once, I go give him super chat, make himself they buy water, drink. Not be bad thing, good. So go and call Obaseki and tag him to this video. Tell him, Obaseki, I thought you were intelligent. It was Obaseki that told us that they said they want to fight corruption. They said they want to revive the economy. Do you know what they are doing? They are printing Naira notes. They are not printing. Is that how economy is changed? Is that how economy policy is changed? They just go into the printing room. They start minting money, printing. Obaseki is one that exposed them. He told them that Nigeria is bankrupt. Nigeria is finished. Nigeria is gone. This same man that said Nigeria is gone, his tenure is about to finish. What I suspect is that they have Columbi Obaseki. They Columbi him now to come and present Nigeria Army. The Nigeria Army will help. Yes, she was assassinated, and they lied it was an accident. Yet we didn't see how the case ended. We did not see. So you are trying to use bandits to fight banditry. They will teach you the statistical formula of banditry. They go do you, then you understand what Nigeria is. Nigeria is a crime scene. Nigeria is a wicked, evil country. Nigeria is not supposed to be. And thank God we are not Nigerians. We are not. By the grace of Tukoki Kabiama, we cannot wait for December 2nd. We can't wait. By the time we redeclare Biafra, and we begin to engage these monsters, you will understand who Biafrans really are. We will show you that, look, all these our people, our brethren, our family that we murdered and their blood are still crying. You know, after we declare Biafra, that time, that is when Biafra Liberation Army will be more ferocious. When the Bible says 1 will chase 1,000, 2 will chase 10,000, because we know that there are many people that are going to put in some lackadaisical approach into what we are doing. So we know because of that, the prophetic utterance of Chukwuokike Abiama, that 1 will chase 1,000, 2 will chase 10,000. That means 1 will put 1,000 to fly. 2 Biafran Liberation Army. We put 10,000 Nigeria Army to flight. So that time, when Nigerian armies are coming in their battalion, only 2 Biafran Liberation Army is what you need to take care of them. So all of you that are saying, where are the men you will use to fight the Nigerian army? Where are the men? Go and verify from Gideon. How did he do it with 300 men? 300 men! 300 men! Oh! I thought you people know Bible. No, now they go church past, man. Verify from Gideon. We don't need multitude army to deal with you. I know we already have multitude of army, but we just need a handful. A handful. Because you are already defeated. A defeated foe. That's what Nigeria is. And we are going to make the whole world see them. And our daddy yesterday was prophesying. Was it yesterday or the first day? He said it will come to pass when they will say, may God punish you the way he punished Nigeria army. Thank you, Dolofasinkem. May God punish you now the way he punished Nigeria army. And everybody will say, he say. Huh? Because you want to compromise. You are looking for, what are you looking for? You suddenly become like this. You just become like this. You carry plate and you are begging Fulani. You dress in their kaftan. You sit down on the mat and you are begging. Because you want to become a Fulani stooge. Congo. Continue. We are counting the years as months. We are counting the months as days. We are counting the days as weeks. We are going home. And Biafra is here. My time is up, and I'm going to leave it here because we have a lot to do in our office today, and time is not our friend. And by the grace of Kabiama, the onslaught is on. How many of you have noticed that our PM has been very, very busy? Very, very busy. Very busy. You know, what the PM is cooking, by the time he releases it. And the truth is that anytime PM is busy, engaging with our allies and arranging all the lines that are falling in pleasant places for Biafra, Nigeria will just be making mistakes up and down. Everything in Nigeria will be doing like this, doing like this, doing like this, so that when the PM will come and release Boam, everywhere going to shake. Thank you, Mary Tekamp. I greet you. Thank you, everyone that have joined me this afternoon. Please tag Obaseki. Tell Obaseki, please wise up. These people surrounding you, what are their antecedents? Don't you know? What is the history? There is one Yoruba man that was in Navy that made the interview on Channels News. We need to bring back that interview. That interview that broke the camel's back. That told you that they have investigated everything about Boko Haram. That there are people that are sponsoring Boko Haram in the Nigerian military. Was it Lawal? I've forgotten the name of that man. One Yoruba guy that made an interview on Channels News that went viral. We don't even know where that man is now. We don't know. Many of them have exposed all these things. Many. So, Obaseki, if you pretend as if you don't know, your name na sorry. Your name na sorry. And there's one of our soldier, Biafran, underground soldier that have been exposing all the, weaknesses and weak points, that they suffered while they were in the Nigerian army. The guy was exposing. He said that when they went to confront the Boko Haram, they had only one tank. Only one tank. But today, when they go to Biafra land, they send tankers and tankers and tankers. But you go to confront Boko Haram that have sophisticated weapons, they will give you only one tank. You know why? Because they want to buy you. And most of the people they buy there are Southerners, Biafrans. And an idiot is asking me if I leave Nigeria police, how I go survive. No, don't leave. Stay there and continue and survive with them. How much is your salary? Even if you are doing farming in our mama, famine in your village, you will survive. Nigeria army, you work in the army, how much do they pay you? You are doing army in Meduguri. In Meduguri, they pay you salary. You cannot even travel to go and see your family members. You can't try and go and see your family members. And you say you are in Nigeria army. Eh? I'm gonna leave it here. Kunle, thank you. Kunle, oh, Biafrans are watching. Kunle, we need to bring that interview. That Kunle interview, we'll bring it and we'll analyze it again. We'll analyze that Kunle interview again. Because some of those things are very relevant now. So that those that pretend as if they don't know, or those that are blind, you know, people, our people, they keep forgetting. So we need to remind you that Kunle interview, I will bring it and we'll analyze it again. Very, very important. You are going to surround yourself with zoo army, and you want to fight banditry. Bandits, raw. These are raw bandits, untamed bandits, and you are bringing them to come and fight banditry for you. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make His face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. I love you all, but you go until I see you again later tonight. Commerciano. Bon. Bon.
You don't say to mama, you don't redo. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name they can't free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom, Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulanis. They conquered the Lorraine. Fooling. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. People love me to Bed State every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dixinabioni, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abubakar Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless. Chukwuki Kabiama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one them run them out of do the land, one them pararapana, run them out now. Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame. such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, Ikonsawe, Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, because Gabe way, Biafra.